Fromage frais. I got some cheesecake. And these are Lidl Deluxe 2 salted caramel cheesecakes. So these are obviously trying to copy the Goo ones, which I have done the Goo salted caramel and it was really good. So this has got a lot to live up to. Anyway, so this is indulgent creamy cheesecakes with a salted caramel and ganache topping. Is that how you say it? Ganache. Boo Boo's playing football down there. Topping on a crunchy biscuit base. He's got a little bit of plastic and he's booting it around the kitchen. Anyway, there's your traffic lights. 3 reds and an amber. That ain't good, is it? Vegetarian, 170 grams. Now, the Goo one was 2 times 92, so that's 184 grams. So this is slightly smaller than the Goo one. Whoa, we've got a lot of ingredients here. We've got milk, buttermilk, egg, milk, wheat, milk. Blimey, all them milks in bold. And then we've got, 373 calories per 100 grams. So have a look at that. There's all your ingredients. There's the nutritionals. So the price, what did I pay? So the Goo one, let's just touch on the Goo one first. Now I've been on Tesco's website today and the Goo one on there is £2.75 with your club card, and off the top of my head, I didn't write this down, I think it was £3.75 without a club card. So basically £2.75. These are £2.25. So it's only 50p saving, plus you're not getting quite as much, and the Goo product is seriously tasty. So I'll be surprised if this can get anywhere near it. It should do for the price. Right, let's get in it. Let's get in it and have a go on it. So the Goo branding is brilliant. Now, to be fair, this is pretty good. This is fairly good. The branding. Now the Goo the Goo product is a glass ramekin. This is a glass ramekin. The top is like a foil top. This is plastic, but pretty much very similar. I have to say though, this ramekin does seem bigger than the Goo one. I've got some up there, I think. Now the salted caramel one, I seem to remember the base was gooey. It was the best cheesecake base I've ever tasted. It was gooey. Now I'm not sure if this is going to be, because it looks very dry, but it does look like they tried to get some goo in there, look. But it hasn't gone right through the base. Right, okay. Let's put that there. Let's get the top off. That's quite a doody little top, to be fair. It's just like a little cap. I mean, not that you would ever eat half and put half in the fridge. It's so small. No one would ever do that. But is that the purpose of that? Anyway, first up, give it a sniff. Always got to sniff stuff, haven't we? Got a little bit of a caramel smell. Right, let's get stuck into it. Yeah, this doesn't look like the same thing to me. It was a good while ago I had the goo one, but this is not. The top look different. Right, let's give it a go. To be fair, it's not a bad effort. Look, we've got some goo there. Look, you can see the old base is very dry. It's not a bad effort. The base is very dry though, which is a bit disappointing. Extremely dry. To be fair, to me, the goo one was something a bit different. It weren't just a standard cheesecake, a standard like caramel cheesecake. Look, got a big one, divided it up into 6 and put it into a little ramekin and then maximise profits. That was not what that goo one was about. It was a completely, I've never experienced that gooey base before in a cheesecake. For me, this does taste just like they've got a caramel cheesecake and just put it in a ramekin. It's what it tastes like. So you're basically paying, what is it? How much per 100 grams? £1.32 per 100. So a standard cheesecakes is about 400 grams, are they? Times that by 4. That's 264. So that would be £5.28. Is that right? £5.28, I believe. £5.28. If you was to increase that by 4 to get it up to a 400 gram cheesecake, you'd pay £5.28. And now you are talking like premium prices then. And you would expect a fairly good quality caramel cheesecake. And I don't think this is it. No, it's too dry. The caramel on the top is pretty good, but that base, just too dry. I mean, you can argue you are getting a little ramekin, and they are handy. You know, you can use them for all sorts of things. I use them to put tea bags in. You know, you use tea bag. Or you can reuse them if you're into dinner parties and that, which I'm obviously not. But if you are, you can reuse them and make other little desserts or, you know, whatever. So they are handy. So you are getting a little thing you can save. But really, £5.28, did I say? Oh, it's a lot of money, isn't it? For 400 grams of cheesecake. So, whoop. Score. Side by side, if I had the choice of picking the goo one up for £2.75 or this one up for £2, what was it? £2.25, I would pick the goo one up all day long. But I don't think they sell the goo one in Lidl's. So if I'm in Lidl's and I need to pick a little cheesecake up, I won't mess about going to another shop. I would buy this again. But having said that, you do know you are getting an inferior product. And to be fair, because it's quite close to that £2.75, this should be better than it is, really. It's not, you know, it's, what is that? Probably about 85% of the goo price, but that is not 85% of the quality of the goo one. So for me, I think I scored the goo one 9.3. I'm going to just give that an 8. Just it is tasty, and I would buy it again if that was the sort of thing I was looking for, like just a mini cheesecake. You know, got 4 people to get desserts for. Just get 2 packs of these. Bosh, done. Ideal. But yeah, they're not the best. I would definitely pick goo up ahead of these. Right, so there we are, guys. If you've had this product, what do you think of it? How would you compare it against the goo one if you've had the goo one as well? What would you score it? Get in the comments, let me know. So there we are, guys. That is another cheesecake review. Now I haven't got round to doing the cheesecake scoreboard yet, and I'm not gonna have time to do it. I've got another one. I'm reviewing this next, the lime version of it. So look out for that. That will be following this review in a few days' time. Let's see if that one's any better. But I'm doing so much at the minute, I haven't got time to create a cheesecake review board yet, but I will get that done. And this certainly ain't getting anywhere near the something sweet scoreboard. But anyway, that, guys, another cheesecake review. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join me and old Boo Boo here, the Custard Kid, again soon on another video. Take care, guys. Right, here we go. Let's get you treated up. Get Bobbles treated up down here. Right, Bobbles, now go easy, my man. You don't need to be so flippant. Hey, Bobo! You need to be so keen. They are, my man. God, blimey. They are, Bobo. Right, eat that and then get out of the way, my man. That's it, Bobo. Well done. Oh, he's getting trained up now. Well, stay there. There it goes. Right, that's off. That's now heading around the world, and when it comes back, it's going to land on the answer to this question, which is, in which country are cheesecakes believed to have originated from? And it was approximately 4,000 years ago. Cheesecakes are believed to have originated from this country. Which one was it? Was it A, France, B, Italy, or C, Greece? A, France, B, Italy, or C, Greece? If you knew the answer to that, well done. Get in the comments and let me know. Catch you on another video, guys.